Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody, wherever you are, whether you are at midnight or morning or afternoon, so that we enjoy all the time zones. Today we are dealing with reading part B, sample 3, OET official sample 3. Thank you, OET, for allowing me to use this for teaching purpose. And maybe first and second sessions we have already dealt with. The video is already uploaded, so we'll be starting from third question. Yeah, OET skills, key skills, part B skills. And the first basic skill, it looks very simple, but then it's very, very, very serious and important. See, you have to slow down. When you are going through part A, it's an expeditious task where you have to read fast and answer fast. But when you come to B, once you have completed part A, breathe in and breathe out. Be cool and tell yourself, slow down, slow down. Your brain has to slow down because you need to focus on part B. You need to slow down your system, your brain, your functioning, everything. So first skill that you need to acquire soon after your completion of part A, try to slow down yourself so that you can focus. Sample 3, part B, question 3, topic sentence based question. See, somebody asked me about in the YouTube comment space about the topic, other question types. Now this is the same question type. This is not selected. The first one is topic sentence based question. So we'll be dealing with that. Focus on the topic sentence to understand the gist or main idea in the paragraph. Normally, you will see the topic sentence in the very first sentence. The first sentence with the topic sentence, as the phrase says, topic sentence means it speaks about the topic of that paragraph. Means the main idea or the main topic of the paragraph will be given in that particular sentence. So let's look into this one. Just read and follow. Okay, if you have a hard copy, you can keep marking and all that.
The memo says failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in a challenge in overall health, B, a prolonged stay at the care facility, C, care providers being unaware of an issue.
Okay,
Memo.
before we go to the text, let's see what are the main points here. What are the hedging words? Hedging words means if there are newcomers, those are the key words in the question stem. This portion, the first portion on top is known as the question stem. If you don't know, this is question stem. Okay, the whole thing is known as question stem, and other A, B, C are the answer options. So first step, we have to identify the hedging words, H-E-D-G-I-N-G, hedging words, or the keyword, say it means same, in the question stem. Could you just tell me what is the main words or phrases in the question stem?
Malnutrition, malnutrition,
Malnutrition.
Okay,
failure to screen,
opinion,
result in,
caution.
okay, may result in, says failure to screen a patient for, so they are asking for a result, right? If you don't do something, something else will happen, okay? If you don't practice smartly, if you don't love OET, you will not, the result is that you may not score good in OET. So coming to the option here.
Change.
Yeah, change in overall health, okay, change.
Prolonged stay.
Prolonged
stay.
And yes, another of an issue. Now the thing is, there are questions asked. How do you find out some question is topic sentence based question? How do you identify the questions? See, this is the first step to identify the questions. As you go on, as you identify the hedging words, you have to read along with the question stem and each option. Okay, then when you go to the topic sentence, you will find out whether it is similar to any of these options. Change in overall health. The concept is screen. Okay, screen a patient. Okay, so here who is addressed to? The memo says failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in hospital staff. A memo is addressed to hospital staff. Subject is nutrition screening. Okay, nutrition screening. And this is the main idea. Nutrition screening is the subject, and that will be repeated. I'll show you later. Now you see, this is to remind staff of the importance of nutrition screening. Okay, the topic, to identify problems which may go unrecognized. Problems unrecognized. Do you have any similarity in any of the answer options, hedging words?
Unaware of.
Yeah, unaware means, see here, unaware means unrecognized.
Unrecognized.
Unrecognized. And problems,
Issues.
problems, issue.
Yes.
See, that's how we identify the topic sentence based questions. As soon as you read the first sentence, you will see the synonyms of the same thing being explained there. So easy. Now, do you need to read the rest of the thing? If you understand basic idea, you need not read rest of the paragraph at all. Okay, this comes by practice. Now, for example, you see the language written is different, not the same. For example, you will have to read like this. The memo says failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in care providers being unaware of an issue. Now, care providers, what is the word used? Okay.
Yeah.
Staff, yeah. Staff, yeah. Staff, yeah.
Hospital
This
staff.
is, yes, hospital staff or staff here. In the topic sentence, you have staff. In C option, you have care providers. And definitely from a general sense, you know, screening is done for what? What is the purpose of any screening in medical?
Evaluation.
Yeah, evaluation. It is not, the screening will not change the overall health. See, if the screening itself changes the health, you need not go into the medication portion of it. It comes in diagnosis part, right? So to identify the problems, you screen the patients. So screening can never change overall health, right? Maybe MRI scan cannot change the overall health of the patient. And screening will not make a person to stay longer in the hospital. Screening will identify the problems and makes the stay shorter, because immediately they can be treated and discharged, right? So even from a general sense of medical professionals, you can understand which option is right. If you don't screen, you don't understand what are the issues affecting the patient. Why do you screen? Why do you do the diagnosis? Why do you do scanning? Why do you do what you call Xerox or blood test? All screening are aimed at identifying the problems, issues, conditions. Even from your general knowledge, you can understand which option is right. So you have to work out all these things as you go on in your practice and training. You have to try, for example, you read the question stem and the options without looking at the other thing, just try. Maybe heading, you read nutrition screening. So what happens if you fail to screen a patient, if you don't screen a patient? Okay. So that I can go forward, I'll give you some more explanation about this. Okay. So this is what we have seen. So the correct answer is C, care providers being unaware of an issue. That's why I said only one sentence, even half of the first sentence we have read you, the answer is there. So many questions, maybe previous live was taken only based on this topic sentence based questions. These are from official sample. So there are certain types of, please don't get disturbed, distracted, depressed and stressed, just practicing without knowing the strategies. Know the strategies, go cool, enjoy and practice. Okay. See now, one more thing I am going to say. See here, option A is concerned about the patients. Okay. The memo is to the hospital staff. Option A speaks about the overall health of the patients. B speaks about prolonged stay of patients, but only third one speaks about staff. Care providers. Care providers means, what is care providers? Staff, yeah. So another strategy I'm giving you, if it is not topic sentence, if you don't understand, see among three options, that is known as the concept or the idea. See, first one speaks about option A speaks about patients, their overall health. B speaks about the prolonged stay of the patients in the care facility. Only C speaks about the staff or the care providers. And the memo is addressed to the staff, not to the patients. From that also you can understand third one is the answer. Okay. Okay, that is so beautiful. So when it is a memo, try to understand whom it is addressed to. So they will be speaking to that particular group. If the memo is addressed to the staff, they will speak to the staff. If it is addressed to the doctors, they will speak to the doctors. So the option that is concerned about the doctors will be the real option. Now you see here, heading, nutrition screening. These are the things you have to look into. Okay, heading is important in the memo. And topic sentence, action, nutrition screening, result, identify problems and treat. So the question asked about result. Okay. So on admission, nutrition screening, when is it done? Then the details are given on admission, nutrition screen, on admission, nutrition screen weekly, nutrition screen at least monthly. If the patient's clinical condition changes, please do the nutrition screening. So a weight and height nutrition screening, weight again means nutrition screening, malnutrition again speaks about nutrition screening, dietitian speaks about nutrition screening, nutrition assessment speaks about nutrition screening, nutrition support again speaks about nutrition screening. So the main heading, how it is repeated. So details are given later, when it is to be done, how it is done, all those things. But first says what is the action and what is the result. Okay. So when it is to be done, nutrition screening on admission weekly, at least monthly, with the patient's clinical condition changes. So when nutrition screening should be done. First they say what happens if nutrition screening is done, then says when it is to be done. So referral in case of risk, at the end they are speaking about, you can go for referral if there is a risk. So those things are not at all required here because it is a topic sentence based question. You identify what type of question from the question stem and from the hedging words. That comes by practice. Okay, cool. See, now care providers means staff. Same thing I'm highlighting once again. Unaware, unrecognized, issue, problems, and even you have may, the modal verb in the question stem, and you have may in this sentence. Okay. So see the question topic sentence, remind staff of the importance of nutrition screening to identify problems which may go unrecognized. And the question says, failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in care providers being unaware of an issue. Okay. So staff, it means staff can identify problems by nutrition screening. The summary of this topic sentence is simply, staff can identify problems by nutrition screening. Staff may fail to recognize the problems if they fail to carry out dash. Staff may fail to recognize the problems if they fail to carry out what? Answer fast in that.
Nutrition
Screening.
Yeah. See, that's how they have put in a negative sense. Okay. The topic sentence and the question stem and the correct answer option is put in a negative tense. So if you do it, the topic sentence says staff can identify problems by nutrition screening. So nutrition screening is very, very important. But the question stem and the correct answer option says staff may fail to recognize the problems or issues if they fail to carry out nutrition screening.